Leave. I'm gonna check if I'm leave.
There have been many.
I'm leave.
16?
Alright.
Weather bomb ready. Yeah, got the zip file. Just in time, too. Who's the third person connected? The computer connect?
So, alright, we're live. Yeah, we're live. I mean, I'm gonna check just one more time to make sure that I'm live. Alright. So, if you read the title, we're playing Zane. We're gonna be starting a brand new Zane since I'll play it on normal cooperation. Yeah, and if I don't talk, no one's gonna want to watch to begin with.
A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus.
Marcus can go shove it.
Story for you.
You know how many times I've heard his voice?
On this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence. And it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills...
There's an option to skip to level 13 on the ship.
They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me...
Thank you. No, copyright! Alright. Covert operative. The returning home. I won't ask questions if you won't.
New Vault Hunter, name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
1 minute will be 11:11. The first 11:11 of the year.
I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson
For some people, that 11:11 is already passed, but for me, it's...
You and I are gonna find it first.
Ah, yes, 11:11 on Monday, January 1st.
Lady in my head. Got it.
Huh?
This is your stuff.
Yours.
No time. Let's have some fun. Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer. And welcome to Pandora.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PT
Fap Trap.
bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Different voice actor.
Zane Flint.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
They will have to apologize to Claptrap, the previous Vault Hunters, and Tannis.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful
Because
than
Baron
Echo 2,
Flint, messed up Tannis. No, that was Zane. That was not Zane. That was Jack. But Baron Flint partially done it. I'm not for sure. I haven't played the first game yet.
Zane's the only functional member of his family.
He's not even friggin' functional.
Is he an alcoholic?
He's an alcoholic. He's an ex-assassin.
That jacket looks pretty fucking cool.
This one? Or this one?
The normal one. It's a pretty dapper jacket. Also the Kilovoid one? That one. That reminds me of Cyberpunk.
You look awfully attractive. Hey.
I don't think I want to change anything. That looks sick. Just don't. This don't look good.
That looks kind of goofy.
Alright.
The red and the dark colors, they mesh very well. If it weren't for the fact that the red was on his fucking mouth.
Supposed to be like bloody. Supposed to be.
I know, but the dark brown and red does go together normally. It just weren't the fact that the red was on his mouth.
Actually, I might do this one instead.
The propaganda center is this way.
Well, read it on your own time. He's got even blood all over his hands.
A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
He's a pretty good dog.
Okay.
You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky.
If you're quick enough, you can run across the bridge. Can run across the bridge. How much does Claptrap weigh?
Up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crips and Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to keep their culty ass. I hit a weapon.
Hey, Ma.
Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
How you doing? Claptrap is something else, man.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
Great. I'm sure there's some people on the moon who didn't hear that.
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't the
Alright, good night.
primary weapons. I can dance and sing. And
In the
sometimes
meantime, alternate shooting mode.
try it out.
Hey, you Claptrap.
Okay, that melee's pretty cool.
Follow me, recruit.
Is melee?
Yeah.
It's like, it kind of reminds me of, oh, what sword, what was,
No energy sword and Wolverine claws.
yeah, the energy sword from Halo. That's what it reminds me of. I don't think of Wolverine when I see it, but you do. That's what Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep did good. Like, I wish I could hit this open. And there's that. And they were actually experimenting with the whole breakable stuff. Like, stuff you can break and get extra loot, like ammo for it.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Zane, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crampot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
I love this moment.
We did it. I did
It's getting
it.
big
Another
ass.
victory for the Crimson Raiders. Hey,
I don't like the beginning of the game,
What's happening?
but I think this beginning tutorial is pretty funny.
Ah! Ow! My exhaust cord.
Kill heretics in the name of the Colossus. Perishable by design! Get eyes of death!
Why?
Because they knew we wouldn't hate the Calypsos very much. Not normally. Sure, we'd have a bit of disdain after they took Maya's powers. Sorry, Lilith's powers. A bit of anger, a bit of emotion there, maybe. But by killing Maya, it set, and then them shitting on her death, it set in stone how much everyone fucking hates them. Right?
I'm not for sure.
When you saw Maya's death, you saw how they turned into a joke
I
for
need
their
you alive
followers.
to
Didn't
save
that piss
me!
you off?
Of course it did. Maya's like one of my favorite characters.
Watching them just go and basically shit on her death when people admit. Another thing, she's gonna go here, everyone, that's this, that dumb shit that we just killed.
No! Recruit!
That pissed me off to the point where I didn't like the stuff.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap.
See, that's the
He's still one
problem.
of us. We're
Is
gonna have to save him.
a
I'll be
good
there
villain is not one that you can hate, but one that you could side with.
And at first you enjoy the Calypsos because they're dynamic and the way they're charismatic.
I think
Once they killed Maya, I wanted nothing to do with them.
I think that's the problem. Is they killed Maya.
And the way they treated it.
I feel like if they would, if like screw it, kill Maya, kill Maya, but don't make it a joke. Killing Roland, like,
And Handsome, that was a joke. Handsome Jack wouldn't make it a joke. It was a turning point in the story. For sure, Handsome Jack, though not was laughing and everything, but he was pissed.
he wasn't laughing.
He was making jokes.
He was having to, he was coping.
He was coping.
And the difference is Handsome Jack was laughing for himself,
Try and deal with the fact that he just lost his damn daughter.
where the twins are just laughing at Maya.
Yeah. Handsome
Like-
Jack is laughing, sure, making that joke of how he scooped out that guy's eyeballs. But almost every time you hear him talk, you can just hear the subtle hints of fucking rage in his voice. He hates you. He goes from another fucking Benedict to the one fucking kid, the fucking bastard who killed my child.
That dude should be dead.
They will never be able to make a handsome job.
Well, they don't need to. No, they don't need to. They need to leave Handsome Jack alone. They need to stop trying to meet the expectations of Handsome Jack. They need to stop trying to.
And make a new character.
N-
Make someone not Handsome Jack, but someone better. Because you can tell the Calypsos are emulating Handsome Jack's humor, but they're not getting what made Handsome Jack so enjoyable as a villain. Because in a way, when you killed Angel, you could understand why Jack was so pissed.
Yeah, but them just killing Maya and then making fun of that.
The ambush of getting Roland and immediately getting Roland shows that Handsome Jack was no fucking pushover.
And then you got the Calypso twins that can't even kill Lilith.
They didn't kill Lilith because one guy needed his leech.
And making Troy kill her. Making Troy kill her was the worst thing they could have done.
Hell, losing her powers was bullshit because of how
There might be a shield in that special red chest over there.
Could have been doing something better because Maya was the one who killed Handsome Jack and slayed the fucking warrior.
Yeah, they should have done that better.
Because the warrior, the most powerful evolved creature ever seen.
Except for the Destroyer.
Except for the fucking Destroyer. But even then, the warrior could be considered more powerful than the Destroyer. Because it was believed, it was talked about, how when the warrior was released, Handsome Jack could have completely purged Pandora like that.
But wanted to take you out personally.
He wanted you personally dead. Handsome Jack admitted this. He says the warrior was practically a god. He was congratulous if you managed to kill the warrior. And when you're on level and don't have a cheese build, the warrior is no simple feat to kill.
Oh no, it's not.
On TVHM, the warrior.
Actually, that's not true. That isn't true. Because my normal build, which is not a cheese build. Yeah, see, they have stuff like that. My normal build, which is not a cheese build, I will remind you.
Shred the warrior in normal mode.
Can shred the warrior in normal and true Vault Hunter mode.
But on a lot of builds, on true Hunter mode and UVHM especially,
They're kind of SOL.
yeah, you have to just slowly whittle it down. The warrior is not an easy fight.
Like Gage was the worst. I hated fighting the warrior with Gage, especially doing Anarchy.
Normal and TVHM, Gage can solo the warrior easily.
Now let's get you in there, recruit.
She has no trouble taking down the warrior.
All your cub friends are dead.
Why did it double do it?
Challenge you to a trial by
You have to admit, Anarchy, when it wasn't too high, was a fucking blast.
No. I felt like I was getting punished. I felt like I was getting punished to do
We're not
damage.
playing Gage like I played Gage, which is, hello, would you like to meet my shotgun? Here, have an up close and personal invitation.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade.
I felt like I said, I felt like I was being,
Handicapped. Yeah,
which I was. I feel like Anarchy is just.
It's very intimidating.
You're stopped my oh God! My life for the cause.
Seemed like a nice enough fella, all things told. My kind of maniac.
Oh.
For the Crimson.
Wait, it's not.
Oh.
It's not a fucking break action.
Bro, I think I just screamed. When do you ever see that?
But okay, Gage is best played with bullet hoses
You and
and
Claptrap
shotguns.
secure the area.
Getting
I'm on
up
my
close
way.
and personal and ruining someone's day. And you saw that.
That's my problem though, right? Is
Even in UVHM, you saw, when I wasn't getting shredded, how much damage I was doing with that slag.
Are you dead? If not, get me down.
correct.
I was doing damage that normal characters would do slag without any of their kill skills. Such.
Without any of their kill skills?
Without their not the snowball started. I was doing that damage. Gage can snowball even harder if you really want to work for it. It's just Death Trap really handicaps you. Death Trap is really better suited in those modes as a oh fuck, pull out Death Trap and take the fire away from Gage.
So, like Moses' Iron Bear.
Yes. Get in.
Yeah. It's good
Hey,
for what ails you.
use that to help soak up the damage, or use auto bear to take it.
Wow.
Alright. Action skill. Action scully. No mame. Okay.
But you have to admit, but it was this kind of fact that you always felt punished with Get Anarchy. You have to admit those damage numbers were fucking absurd.
They were, but it just didn't. It felt like it was trying to be more than it actually was.
It's a very simple skill.
Yes, but in practice, it's awful. It's one of the worst.
You have to carefully balance it.
And it's hard to do that because if you don't have high enough stacks, then you're being punished for not doing enough
And if
damage.
you're not using Discord, you're not healing.
And if you have too high of stacks, you're being punished because you're not able to hit anything. So you have to go down the red and the green tree to do anything.
Yes.
And normally when you're going down the red tree, you're handicapping yourself in the beginning of the game.
But
So you should shoot down the green tree, and then once you get enough to hit the bottom, then respec for the red tree, and then start putting points down the green tree. Plain and simple.
But
If you don't do it that way, you're screwing yourself.
But you have to admit, when it worked.
When it worked, it worked. When it didn't, it didn't.
It
Plain and
worked,
simple.
It was hilarious. I remember even you were laughing at the damage numbers I was doing on the target dummy.
Yeah, but that's the target dummy.
Took on the COV and sent it packing. Now all that's left is to send the Lilith
I
and
don't
the
need
mission is
slag.
complete.
Slag kind of just completely fucks up the mood. But I really wish there was a rebalance for Gage to go fix that. Because Gage really need a rebalance for UVHM. And they were released when UVHM was released.
See, that's the problem, is they're set for UVHM. You just gotta play them right. I mean, they're good enough.
Destroyed every other Crimson Raider
They're
stronghold.
good enough to get to OP10.
This
They
will
can
have
get
to
to
do for
OP10.
now.
Yes, and someone has done
your
it
name?
with one life on both. A dude did it on Gage, one life, first
Zane.
try.
You're
First
the lady
try.
from my brain.
And I'm guessing He showed how
Yeah,
technical
okay.
Gage can really be.
If you can do it. If you can do it, it is phenomenal.
Not the
When you
weirdest thing you're gonna
cannot,
see on Pandora.
you know
But
it.
seriously,
Is it like a
thanks for
basically a
answering my
belt?
call.
Like a
You might
balancing
not
that?
have the numbers.
And
but
your
that's
thing
a
is
Discord.
fighting chance.
no.
Welcome
Your
to the
thing
Crimson Raiders.
is you were not
Pandora's a dangerous place.
properly using Slag to your advantage. Those big number damages you were doing, you could have made those
Should equip it before we get started.
3 times
when you're
as
ready.
big.
Doing practically Salvador damage.
A little extra
But
boom
you
never hurt anyone.
weren't.
And when I started using slag, sure, I could slag enemies, and sure, it made it easier, but it completely threw off my rhythm.
Which is why I used something like the magic missile.
But I tried grinding, I think I tried grinding for it, and grinding is a bitch in UVH when you grind.
Maybe I'll take a breather.
No, you don't grind for it in UVHN, you grind for it in a lower level, dude. What kind of nutcase are you? The magic missile, unless you just randomly get it, is not something you grind for in a higher level than normal mode.
Unless you're max level, you might as well get that extra damage.
Like, no, it's not even for damage, dude.
It's there to spread status.
No, it's there to allow you to slag your opponent.
Yeah, it's there to spread status.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you use it for anything besides that, you're literally just hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. What is a couple thousand extra damage that's going to be healed in 5 seconds going to do compared to a couple million extra damage that's going to fucking one-tap whoever you're fighting?
I know Anarchy and launchers were though.
All
You
right,
remember how
we
much
got a
how
foothold.
fun
Maybe things are turning our
batshit
way.
insane me using the
Come on,
nuke
killer,
was.
you're with me.
I could get up close and
Let me
personal
catch
to
you
any
up.
enemy I wanted.
A
What I
while
had.
back, we found a map.
High as hell
With
anarchy
vaults all over
and
the
fire,
Borderlands.
and I did
Dream
not
come
give a
true,
shit
right?
because I knew I would do enough damage. Despite the fact that I went down, I would just get
We
back.
got
up.
attacked and the map was
Yeah, remember when you tried doing that to me?
You had a fucking sham. Fucking shift your
So
sham.
focused on finding
The
the
sham
map,
is
I didn't
bullshit.
notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for
And it
fun.
sucks because
Now they're all under
UVH
one
is bounced
banner.
around Slag and the Bee. But
The
the
children
Bee
of the Void.
No.
does not suit.
No, not even the bee. Fuck the bee.
Come
The
on,
Bee
let's
does
take
not
a look
suit
around.
Gage.
No, you don't even need the bee, and I found that out the hard way. I tried to use the bee so often that now, once I started playing UVHM and had on-level gear and actually properly using slag, the only reason you would ever need the bee is for a boss that can't be slagged.
Locked.
Or slagging it
Not gonna
and
keep a
turning
siren
the
out, though.
boss into fucking mush. I
Which-
remember once I got a world drop B, used it for a second, hey, that's cool, and sold it.
Yeah, you probably should have done your research.
No, I equipped it, see what it did, saw that it didn't tick down, went, hey, that's cool, and sold it because I could not give a shit. It was a normal mode world drop B.
Which is fine to sell. Something that you don't sell is TVHM, especially UVHM World Drop Bs. Queen Brother's hungry.
Map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smash.
Honestly,
I'll open the gate.
I don't think Gage was a good suiting for my playstyle in Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
I think Salvador would have been the better choice for me.
Well, you know what? How about you go ask Kyle if you will go to my room, see what Kyle's doing, and then we can play Borderlands 2.
Where's is this in there?
The controller, the other controller. I have it. I bought the Handsome collection, dude.
Is Salvador a better choice?
No.
What do you think would be a better choice for my up close and personal fuck your shit playstyle?
So Salvador is a great choice for someone that has played and doesn't know. Like, Salvador is a good choice for a second or third playthrough. On your first playthrough and you don't know anything, or on your first playthrough trying to actually play the game, you do not want to choose Salvador because there's so much stuff broken with him that it becomes useless. He becomes just like a powerhouse.
Salvador's a powerhouse.
Find a Sun Smasher war
Huh?
and do whatever it takes to get
Maybe
that
Axton?
map.
Right, you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna...
Okay, let's look at this from a basis.
What are
Axton's
we working with here?
Axton.
Oh, this place
His action skill is an immovable turret.
Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch.
Pretty damage. That does half decent damage.
Hope Ellie gets
That does
shit
really
first.
good damage if you spec right.
Has a shitload of grenades.
Can use a ton of grenades. Bonuses from can bonus TDR weapons.
Has a bunch of explosive weapon damage in it.
Oh, explosive weapon damage is out the arse. And is just a good solid overall.
More usable in Borderlands 2 than they are in 3.
What?
Explosive weapons are more usable in Borderlands 2 than they are in 3.
Most definitely.
Except for grenades in Borderlands 3. Some of those grenades are fucking so satisfying to use.
Let's see. We can already check off Zero because your playstyle is you're going to die and he is a wait for the right time to strike type of.
Sure, my playstyle was sure I might die, but you're going to die also, so I'm going to be dying here.
Yeah, actually, you might actually be pretty good with Zero then, because his playstyle is a glass cannon. Most people use Zero as a glass cannon.
No, it's not glass cannon. I have a shitload of health, a shitload of shields. I'm still going to die, but everyone's going to be dead, so thus it's not really a problem.
I've never been back here. Here's a K.
You've seen me play MOBs. I will go in there, keep fighting, until my health reaches, my actual health reaches about a third of the way, hit Iron Bear, and start going again. Oh my god, wow. Oh yeah, Opportunity. What the hell happened to Opportunity? What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh wait, dude.
What?
Those are Borderlands 2 weapons.
These?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jenkins. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Borderlands 1.
Hold on, are there any of the wanted posters from the original Vault Hunters? Wait. There's that. No, that's not it.
Who was he?
He can be revealed.
Built. Restore Ridge. Oh, I just saw this back here and I thought that'd be pretty cool to try to get back here. There's whatever this is. What are these?
I'm not exactly in a Borderlands mood though.
No,